morning and welcome to your computer class. Hope that you all are fine and staying at home. Today we are going to start a new chapter in computers, that is computer hardware. So let's start. Earlier in this chapter, in the previous chapter, we have studied about hardware and software, just what is hardware and what is software. In this chapter we will move further with hardware. So up till now we know that all the physical part attached to a computer, all the physical part attached to a computer is hardware. You can touch hardware, you can feel, आप उसको छू के उसको फील कर सकते हैं. तो all the parts of a computer that you can touch and feel is a hardware, like speaker, CPU, keyboard, mouse, monitor, etc. There are many other parts also. So here you can see this is the monitor of the computer, this is the keyboard. Okay, these are all hardware. You can touch it, you can feel and touch. This is keyboard, this is my laptop. You can see this type of a thing is there in the computer. You call it keyboard, you can touch it. This is the monitor, you can touch and feel. So these are hardware. CPU is that box which is kept near the computer. You must have seen keyboard, mouse, speaker. So this much we have already studied in the previous chapter. Main thing we'll study hardware components. There are many hardware component also. Input device, output device, storage device, system unit. These are the hardwares. These are also hardwares. They have many different functions. So first is input device. Input device. The name only suggesting that we are keeping something inside. We are putting something inside. Input device. So all the device with which we enter the data inside a computer, that is input device. All the device like mouse, keyboard, scanner, joystick, everything. So a mouse is a pointing device. It is connected to the CPU by cable. A mouse usually has two buttons on it. It is used to point, select and move any object on the screen. When we move the mouse with one hand, a pointer on the screen moves in the same direction. It also helps to draw picture. Nowadays the scroll mouse is more in use, that has a scroll wheel in the center of the two buttons. Now basically you all have studied about mouse in class 2 and class 1. You must have seen this type of device attached to your computer. With this is a pointer device. You must have seen a pointer. See, this is the pointer. This arrow is moving, so this is the pointer. We point with this pointer, so you can say this is a pointing device. The other thing which we say it's an input device is a scanner. With the help of this scanner, we feed information in the computer. You can see this is the joystick. We use this to play games on computer. This is also an input device.